Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present a new solution to empower coffee industry in East Timor, which is Green Cooperation Coffee Farm. First, let's see the market and industry overview. Why did we choose East Timor? The first point is that East Timor is the world's largest producer of organic coffee. It has Arabica and Robusta, both of high quality. Coffee bean export accounts for 80% of Timor's non-oil exports. Secondly, developing the coffee sector is the only means to help fight poverty. 37.5% of the country's population grows coffee. Among them, 10,000 people make their living from coffee cultivation. However, almost half of the households that produce coffee had incomes below the national poverty line. It is estimated that if the income from coffee doubled, the poverty rate of coffee producers will drop from 50% to 28%. Thirdly, the coffee industry in East Timor is very promising with policy and financial supports. East Timor government launched National Coffee Sector Development Plan and will invest $6.7 million. Chinese authorities have also donated. However, to achieve a flourishing coffee industry in East Timor, many existing problems must be solved. Decline of coffee export, unstable price standards, lack of professional knowledge, etc. And why did we choose China? First of all, the large size of the coffee market in China. Up to 2020, there are more than 100,000 coffee shops in China. The market size is expected to reach 1,000 billion yuan in 2025. China's coffee consumption users had reached 350 million people. China also has a large development potential. Chinese people's consumption capacity is steadily increasing, but China's per capita consumption of coffee per year is far less than other major coffee consuming countries. There is still a lot of room for upward mobility. Here comes to our solution, the Green Cooperation Coffee Farm, and I will explain it by 4 sectors. The first one is production and productivity. Our overall goal is to develop an organic production model based on best organic agricultural practices. Strategy 1. Offering choices of organic fertilizers. Coffee trees have a high demand for nutrients. The 3 micronutrients most needed by coffee trees are nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium. The organic production model relies on a source of high-quality compost, which is currently not directly available to smallholder producers in Timor. Therefore, we propose to collect livestock excrement, coffee pulp, and coffee grounds to produce organic fertilizers for use under professional technical guidance to increase compost availability. Second, stump old trees, remove and replant unproductive trees. The growth cycle of a coffee tree is divided into 4 stages: the primary and high production periods, and the period between harvesting and the next flowering need to be pruned and cared most. We recommend that divide the plantation by variety and age, pruning and stumping at different times once a year to keep them in a highly productive state. The second part is research, extension, and development. The research program includes 4 parts which consist of a cycle, including the research of climate change, coffee genetics, farm management, and the usage and recycle of coffee. In order to promote higher quality of coffee beans, improve regional adaptation ability, we resort to laboratory facilities. Pest control, experiences for new varieties, and regional adaptation testing are all based in the soil practical testing results. And staff training. Our team would target at 2 categories of people respectively. For university students, we advocate further program relating to coffee industry management, courses like coffee and health and tourism. As for workmen, we provide short-term technique teaching lectures like coffee picking or pruning. We expect through training lessons the management skills, youth dedication, and tourism will be improved. In the meanwhile, we emphasize building women's role during the process on the basis of the relatively lower status of women in Timor. And the third sector, quality and value addition. Quality control, we adopt here sieve screening method, which takes the diameter of beans into consideration of its quality, helping the local producers judge the quality of their coffee beans. Based on our analysis, we priced the processed high-quality beans for $25 to $30 per kilogram, which is quite competitive comparing to the $35 to $45 in European market. And about specific value addition, in Timor, the coffee are grown without any chemicals thanks to its privileged geographic advantages, so we reserve the traditional drying and ferment period for coffee beans, with moisture content lower than 12% to fully reserve all specific value of Timor's coffee beans. And the fourth sector, market access. First, policy support. According to our research, we found that after China Customs introduced the latest regulations, no enterprise in Timor has successfully registered and passed the customs audit in 2021. We therefore recommend the following to help get through the information barrier between China and Timor. Interpret the latest policies, help enterprises to register, and follow up and communicate with GACC audit situation. Second, we suggest 3 ways to increase influence of Timor coffee brands in the Chinese market. Participate in coffee competitions and expositions. Use KOL advertising in Chinese social media and participate in live streaming in China. And then comes to our business model. Our firm aims to build an equal transaction platform with convenient and fast access for both of the coffee producers and our partner entrepreneurs, despite malicious price competition and speculation. We provide experts and training team for the producers, helping them to learn professional skills, and the local coffee producers is responsible for providing coffee beans, cheap labor, farming land, while our partner enterprises offer investment, product design, and distribution channel for our producers. As in recent years, Chinese local coffee brands has taken off rapidly, already opened the largest numbers of stores covering mainland China and received rave reviews of customers. We suggest to cooperate with them and enter the market of China. In addition, we also advocate to design products with Chinese training tea-based drink shops to adapt to the Chinese tea culture. We also can ask help for the intergovernment organizations, government and non-government organizations of East Timor, China, as well as worldwide, to offer financial aid, technical and academic support, and policy guarantees for our program. Finally, let me go through the financials and benefits. Generally, we have a long-term planning for our business project, and we have predicted our developing results until 2050. We expect to continue to expand investment from now, and the amount will reach about 3.5 million yuan in 2025, and will gradually expand according to the permanent increase in production. We expect to meet the break-even point in 2033. Our finances will be allocated between production practices, research and study, staff training, brand building, and promotion and other aspects related. It's worth stressing that production and personal training occupies the most, which is a key to realize our economic social value. Our project will contribute to the coffee industry and East Timor's national wealth. Firstly, we will achieve rapid growth in coffee production, striving to roughly quadruple the current production by 2050. We will surely improve land utilization, increasing the rate of planted land with productivity to more than 50% by 2045. Secondly, we aim to solve concrete problems related to the locals' welfare. We have the objective to, by 2050, create approximately 245,000 jobs, reducing the poverty rate among coffee households to lower than 10%, and promoting the increase of the value of exports of coffee reach 540%. Our solution will also realize the following 9 sustainable development goals as well. That's all for our solution, and this is our team. Thanks for listening.